A candle lit for a mother in pearls who would dance with joy in firelit swirls, who placed cool hands on a feverish girl. A candle for father so steady and sweet, who could lift up the sky or make thunder retreat, who showed her how kindness could live on repeat. Let the candles burn for the name she'll forget, for the hands that once held her still holding her yet. May they find her again when the tide pulls away, and whisper her home if she ever should stray. A flame for the wild one, small as a spark, who leapt without looking and called it an art, who swore she'd find good in the flood or the dark. A flame for the queen who refused to behave, who shattered decorum and smiled at the grave, but who melted at last just enough to save. A candle for silence as sharp as the knife, who carved out her truth at the cost of her life, who gave up her breath for the weight of what's right. Let the candles burn for the name she'll forget, for the hands that once held her still holding her yet. May they find her again when the tide pulls away, and whisper her home if she ever should stray. A flame for the painter whose voice barely stirred, who carried her heart in a world unobserved, and loved without asking, her silence preferred. A candle for joy in a sunflower crown, who spun siren laughter when everything drowned, who reminded the others there's good to be found. Let the candles burn for the name she'll forget, for the hands that once held her still holding her yet. May they find her again when the tide pulls away, and whisper her home if she ever should stray. A flame for the student who was taken away, whose breath was the cost of the songs they obey, whose death left the world tainted in shades of gray. A candle for love like a lighthouse in storm, who showed her tenderness in truest form, though soon she'll forget how he once kept her warm. A flame for the ocean, her captor, her friend, who sang the beginning and now shows her the end. So what was broken will soon start to mend. A girl and a god